All right, I'm here at Rockwell Gym with Johnny Louch, the owner, and first off, I gotta say how cool it was to come here and watch my little buddy Zach Deiana work out because as of yesterday, he wasn't looking too good after a tennis match, but we can get to that later on. Johnny, first off, thanks for letting us come out here and give me the overall scope on this place. I mean, it's amazing. How long you been here? How'd you get into all this, and how did it all begin?
Well, I've been training guys now for years. I mean, my first guy trained was Travis Pastrana back in 2000, and then went to Langston and carried on from Hansen, Millsaps, John Hopkins, the MotoGP, and Ryan Sheckler, the skateboarder. I mean, Sonny Garcia, the surfer. I mean, I've pretty much worked with everybody. And when I was doing the MotoGP stuff, I was traveling a lot, and then I came back to the States and wanted to just focus on the motocross guys. Take the guys to the gym, and there was never really anywhere we could train properly. So going to LA Fitness or 25 Fitness, you can't really train guys properly there. So it's always been my vision to open up a training facility designed for extreme athletes, and started talking about it, talked to Monster about it. My partner Grant Langston, talked with him, and he was excited about it as well. And just got the right people behind us. Rockwell, Free Motion Equipment, Monster Energy, Stroops. I mean, we got a lot of cool people behind us that helped me put this together. And ever since I opened it, it's been a dream come true. The riders love it. Anyone that comes in here likes it because it's an environment that they can train properly. It's not like you're going to have someone come to you and go, you can't be doing that. Everything we have in here is designed for athletes, and you can train them the right way. And I pretty much got the equipment that I need instead of going to a gym and trying to figure out oh, maybe we can use this to do this. All the equipment that I have here is designed for extreme athletes, and we've been here for, God, I'm thinking like 7 or 8 months now. And it's been a huge success, and yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, from an outsider looking in, I could say it's a very open environment, which I think would be pretty cool for sure. Talking about how did you get into this, like from the beginning? Like, when did the training begin for you, where you wanted to be a guy that's going to help other athletes achieve their goals?
I grew up racing motocross with Greg Albertine, and then raced BMX in South Africa, and then when I came to America, I actually became a fireman, and started doing the combat challenges and all that, and then moved back to South Africa, and I was really into my fitness there. I've always been into fitness, and when I came back to the States, I started training people and that, just regular people, and then I was going to the races and that with Greg, just as friends, as a fan watching. And Roger DaCosta approached me and said, we really need to do something with Travis. And then kind of never heard anything again from it. And then Travis's mom actually came to my gym, and we talked, and then started working with Travis. And then one thing led after another. I started working for Langston and kind of knew what you needed to do for motocross, and pretty much learned about Supercross through Travis. And I remember the first time I ever took I worked with Travis. I went to a race with him, and I bought a spin bike and got him to warm up on the spin bike, and Roger was like, what the heck, what are you doing? And everyone was like looking at me weird, and it worked. Travis loved it, and now it's funny, you go to the races, everybody has spin bikes, and everybody's warming up before the races. And so it was kind of a weird deal the way I got into it, and it's been a huge success. So, and I love training professional athletes. It's always been something that I enjoy doing, and yeah.
On a daily basis, how many guys are coming through this place? Like, I mean, obviously right now it's a little bit quiet, but I mean, some of the names you round off earlier, it seems like this place kept pretty busy with some pretty superior athletes.
Yeah. Normally the busiest time is in the afternoon, because a lot of the guys go riding, like, for example, Justin Hill and Brock right now, he's on the East Coast with Ricky Carmichael at his house for a week. So most of the guys will train in the afternoon. They'll go ride in the mornings, and then come here and train. And then some of them come in and they train first thing in the morning, and then go riding, and then it's the end of the day for them. So normally our busiest days are like Tuesday, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Mondays. A lot of the guys like to just go on a road bike ride, but and some of them still come to the gym.
Nice. Okay, so let's get into the guy why I'm here today, Zach Deiana, a young Canadian. You guys have just hooked up, started working together. Give me your thoughts on how it's going so far, and what it's like to work with I like to call him the clown.
The clown? No, he's a great kid. He's kind of just I got to meet him through Jessica Patterson, and he kind of just, Jessica's like, he's a cool kid and that, and he needs some help, train him. So I kind of brought him under my wing, training with, he trains with Brock and all of us, and he fits in good. He's a cool kid and he works hard. So, it's been enjoyable. So it's been good.
Talk to me about the one you guys did today. Obviously, I was filming it, so we're going to show what was happening. Talk to me about that workout you went through today. For me, as a guy, I'm an old racer, I would have loved it. It only took you guys maybe 40 minutes or so to do it, but it's super intense. Talk to me what kind of stuff you put him through today.
Well, it's all core and it's all high intensity. So the heart rate's between 180 and 190, and it's non-stop. I mean, you have 30 seconds rest between once you've done the whole circuit, and it's pretty much just using your body and your body strength, and it's not, we're not into big heavy weights, especially someone like Zach. Yeah, he's a strong kid. He doesn't need to be lifting weights. So each client is different on what they need, and for him, he's just basically getting his fitness up. So.
Cool. Well, hey, man, thanks a lot for letting me come in here today. It was a pleasure meeting you, Johnny, and I look forward to maybe bumping in again this week, and hopefully you can elevate Zach's game so on that tennis court like I did. I spanked him yesterday. I'm double his age, so hopefully you can help him out. Yeah,
I know. Well, he gets spanked on the road bike too from me. I'm like twice his age too. No, he's strong. It's funny. He's good. No, we're going to get him to the best shape that he can be in, and hopefully he can go out there and kill it in Canada.